well at your home. I am Shokriul Alam Shetu. I am the senior teacher of mathematics, Milestone School and College. We all know we are passing very much tough day for this disease. In the meantime, Milestone School and College initiate very great process for this online class. This would be very much helpful for you to continue your study at your home. You can look after the online CW and submit your SW in the comment. This is a very much continuous process for your study. So let's start today's class. My dear students of class 6, today our OCW number is 24 and the chapter is algebraic expression. Today I am going to discuss the primary discussion of exercise 4.2. I have discussed with some examples that will help you for better understanding. So let's start our today's lesson. And at the end of this lesson, you will be able to explain exponent, explain index and base, explain power or index, explain multiplication rule of the indices, do simplification multiplication, determine the value of the algebraic expression. Let's see again. At the end of this lesson, you will be able to explain exponent, explain index and base, explain power or index, explain multiplication rule of the indices, do simplification multiplication, determine the value of the algebraic expression. A review of previous lesson. My dear students, last class we had solved the maths from exercise 4.1. Now I am giving you 2 minutes to do a math from exercise 4.1. Solve exercise 4.1 problem number 7. Your 2 minutes starts now. Please do very quickly this math. So my dear students, have you finished? Let's the new chapter. Exponent. The prime factors 2, 4, 8, 16, etc. are 2 equal to 2. 2 occurs one time. You can see 2 occurs one time in here. 4 equals to 2 multiplied by 2. That means 2 occurs twice in here. And we will write like this. 8 equals to 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. 2 occurs 3 times. And we will write like this. 16 equals to 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. 2 occurs 4 times, and we will write like this. Okay, so the number of times of factors occurring in a factor of any expression is called index, and the factor is called base. You can see in here the number of times of factors occurring in a factor of any expression. You can see the number of times occurring in here. You can see like this: 2 occurs 1 time, 2 occurs 2 times, 2 occurs 3 times, 2 occurs 4 times, is called index. That means this occurring time is called index and the factor is called base. You can see 2 to the power 1, that means 1 is the index. In here 2 to the power 2, that means 2 is the index. 2 to the power 3, that means 3 is the index. 2 to the power 4, that means 4 is the index, and 2 is the base. In here you can see the factor is called base. In here the factor is 2, 2, 2, 2, so 2 is the base. Okay, so you can see an example: 8 equals to 2 to the power cube. You can see 3 is the index or power and 2 is the base. That is the thing. As you can see again, exponent, the prime factors of 2, 4, 8, 16, etc. are 2 occurs 1 time, 2 occurs 2 times, 2 occurs 3 times, 2 occurs 4 times. That is the thing. The number of times of factors occurring in a factor of any expression is called index and the factor is called base. So in here you can see the example: 8 equals to 2 to the power cube, 3 is the index or power and 2 is the base. So my dear students, power. A is an algebraic expression. If A is multiplied once, twice, thrice by A, it will be like this: A multiplied by A equals to A to the power 2, where A to the power 2 is the second power of A and it is read as a square of A. That means we can say A to the power 2 or we can read A square. Okay, that is the thing. Now A multiplied by A equals to A to the power 3, where A to the power 3 is the third power of A and it is read as cube of A. That means we can say A to the power 3 or we can read A cube. A multiplied by A multiplied by A multiplied by A equals to A to the power 4, where A to the power 4 is called the fourth power of A or A to the power 4. Okay, now you can see in here the little bit difference like this: A to the power 2 we can read A square, A to the power 3 we can read A cube, A to the power 4 we can read A to the power 4. Now A square, 2 is the index or power of A and its base is A. Now it's clear to you. 2 is the, you can see 2 is the index or power of A and A is its base. A cube, 3 is the index or power of A and its base is A. In the case of numbers, the exponents when simplified give a result free of indices, but in case of alphabet the result will be in the form of index. That means in case of alphabet the result will be in the form of index all the time, but in case of numbers when we simplify it give the result of free of indices, that is the free of power. So let's see again. Power, that is the power, that is A to the power 2 or A square, that is A to the power 3 or A cube, that is A to the power 4. So in A square, 2 is the index or power and its base is A. A cube, 3 is the index or power or its base is A. And in case of alphabet the result will be in the form of index, and in case of numbers the result will be the free of indices. Next, we will solve now some examples. Example number 8, that we have to do simplify. As you can see, number 2, A to the power 3 multiplied by A to the power 2 or we can read a cube multiplied by a square. Okay, and that is the simplified form. A cube means how many a in here? A multiplied by a multiplied by a. That means 3a, and multiply by a square. That means how many a in here? A multiplied by a. That means 2a. Now, if we write all the a once a time, we can write a multiplied by a multiplied by a multiplied by a multiplied by a. That means in here, how many a in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we can write a to the power 5. That means a is the base in here and 5 is the index or power. Next, observe. A cube multiplied by a square, a to the power 3 plus 2. That means the same base in here, and we can write the power with the addition sign, and we can write directly a to the power 5. That means there is the two way to solve this math. This is one way and this is another way. So you can do like this, or you can follow this formula, no problem. Note, when multiplication, if the base is same, then the power will be added with each other. Okay, when multiplication, if the base is same, in here the base is same, you can see a and a is the same base, and the power will be added with each other, and you can see the power is added in with each other. Okay, let's see again. Example number 8. Simplify this number 2 math. A cube multiplied by a square, and if we write like this, we get a to the power 5, which is our desired answer. Observe, a cube multiplied by a square equals to a to the power 3 plus 2. That is, we get a to the power 5. Note, when multiplication, if the base is same, then the power will be added with each other. Let's see another example. Before that, we will know another rule, multiplication rule of indices. That is the rule. You can see a to the power m multiplied by a to the power n equals to a to the power m plus n, where mn is natural numbers. This process of multiplication is called the multiplication rule of the indices. The plural form of index is indices. That is the rule. That means if the base is same, then we can do add the power. Okay, so if the power of any number is 1, the index 1 is usually omitted. For example, a equals to a to the power 1, x equals to x to the power 1, etc. That means we can write, if the base is a and the power is 1, we can write only a. If the base is x and the power is 1, we can write only x. That is example number 9. We have to do multiply a to the power 4 multiply by a to the power 5, and we have to follow this rule of indices. That means a to the power m multiplied by a to the power n equals to a to the power m plus n. This is the general formula, and we have to follow this rule of indices in here. So we can write on base in here a, and the power we will be added 4 plus 5. We get a to the power 9. That is our desired answer. Let's see again. Multiplication rule of indices, that is the formula a to the power m multiplied by a to the power n equals to a to the power m plus n. This is the very important formula for you. Okay, if the power of any number is 1, the index 1 is usually omitted. Example number 9. Multiply we have to multiply number 1 math, a to the power 4 multiply by a to the power 5, and the multiplication rule of indices, if we apply, we get a to the power 4 plus 5, we get a to the power 9, which is our desired answer. Let's see another example. Example number 10. We have to simplify this math. As you can see, in here there are 3 bases. At first you can see A, B and C. There are 3 different types of base. So we will make the same base together like this, like 2a multiplied by 6a square. In here base is same, so we can write it together. In here you can see 3b square multiplied by 5b cube. In here b is same, so we can write together. And in here multiply by 4c. This is 1, so we can write in here. After that, we can multiply the coefficient of a at first. You can see 2a, the coefficient is 2, 6a square, the coefficient is 6, so we can multiply 2 multiplied by 6, and the base is same in here, so we can add the power. You can see a, there is no power, that means we will think there is 1 in here, so 1 plus 2, and in here you can see 3 multiplied by 5, that is coefficient, and b to the power 2 plus 3, that is the power, multiplied by 4c. 6 multiplied by 2, that is 12 a cube multiplied by 15, 3 5s are 15, b to the power 5 multiplied by 4c. Now we can multiply all the coefficient of a, b, c. 12 multiplied by 15 multiplied by 4, and we can write all the base same together in here. A cube, b to the power 5, c. We get 720 a to the power 3, b to the power 5, c. Okay, that is our desired answer. Now, explanation. We multiply same base of a and the coefficient of a. You can see we multiply by the same base of a and the coefficient of a. We multiply same base of b and the coefficient of b. You can see we multiply same base of b and the coefficient of b. You can see in here the red mark. At last, we multiply all the coefficient of ABC together and added the power individual base. You can see at last we multiply all the coefficient together and the base individual power. Let's see again example number 10. We have to simplify this math, and at first we will write the same base together. After that, the same coefficient of the same base we multiply. Then we multiply all the coefficient together and write all the base together. That is our desired answer. That is the explanation. This is very important for you. See the steps of this explanation. Example number 11. If a equals to 1, b equals to 2, c equals to 3, find the value of the following expression: a square plus 2bc minus c. That means we have to find out the value. In here you can see the value a equals to 1, b equals to 2, c equals to 3, and we have to put down this value in here in this expression. That is the solution. The value of a equals to 1, so we can write in here 1 square plus 2 multiplied by 1 multiplied by 2 minus 3. That means putting the value of ABC in here, we get 1 square, that means 1 multiplied by 1, that would be 1, 2 multiplied by 2, that would be 4, minus 3, and we know plus 1 plus 4, that means plus and plus, that would be plus, so 4 plus 1, that would be 5, minus 3. After that, plus 5 minus 3, that would be plus, and minus, that would be minus. So from 5 minus 3, that would be answer 2. Explanation. There are some value of A, B, C given in here. As you can see, A equals to 1, B equals to 2, C equals to 3. There is an expression and we have to put down the value. You can see in here that is the expression and we have to put down the value of A, B, C in here. After putting down the value of A, B, C, we find out the value of the given expression, and that is the value of this given expression. Let's see again. Example number 11. That is the value, some value given in here, and we have to find out the value of this given expression. That is the 2 is our desired answer. Explanation. These steps are very important for you, so please follow this explanation and you can use it for doing the math. So summary of today's lesson. The number of times of factors occurring in a factor of any expression is called index and the factor is called base. 8 equals to 2 to the power cube, 3 is index or power, 2 is the base, a to the power m multiplied by a to the power n equals to a to the power m plus n. That is the very important formula for you. The process of multiplication is called the multiplication rule of indices. The plural form of index is indices. So that is the summary of today's lesson. The number of times factors occurring in a factor of any expression is called index and the factor is called base, and that is the important thing. 2 to the power cube, 3 is the index or power, 2 is the base, and that is the important formula for you. A to the power m multiplied by a to the power n equals to a to the power m plus n. That is the multiplication rule of indices. So my dear students, our OSW number is 24, which is chapter 4, page number 100, and you have to do activity 1, 2, 3. I think all you enjoyed the class and you understood everything very well, and we will meet again with another topics in another class. Stay home, stay safe, be well. Assalamu alaikum.